Well, welcome to Denver Airport.
Since I have a 2-hour layover, I decided to make the most of my time and go plane spotting. This is Denver Spotting Part 1, The Layover. But first, for those who are new to the channel, hi, I'm Sky. I'm a small town plane spotter with big ambitions. My favorite hobby? Sharing about aircraft's history on planes you normally wouldn't research, as well as finding defunct airlines that I've never heard of. I also really enjoy sharing my video footage. Recently, I graduated high school and I'm committed to Kent State University in their professional pilot program, a dream I once had now coming to life. But now, let's jump right into the video. After bidding farewell to my last flight, I soon went down to the Terminal C spotting deck where my next flight was coming out of. That wouldn't be for a little while though, so I just spent the time walking around the terminal and plane spotting. This Dornier 328 is a very heavy hitter, and since I love yapping about defunct airlines, this will be fun for you. Probably over an hour of time for me. She started off with Atlantic Coast Airlines, of which operated under the United Express and Delta Connections brand. The airline was headquartered in Loudoun County, Virginia. Typical. Atlantic Coast operated a fleet of 88 CRJ-100s, 2 BAE Jetstream 31s, 34 BAE Jetstream 42s, 5 de Havilland Dash 8 100s, and 7 Dash 8 300s, along with 33 Dornier 328 jets and 14 E-120 Brasilias. In September 2003, she was sold to Avcraft Aerospace in Germany that looks like they did technical work and support service for this aircraft. No clue on what. She was then sold off to Hainan Airlines of China, registered Bravo 3889. They still operate today. I'll go ahead and go down the list of aircraft that they operate since there's no good way to do this. They retired 7 A319-100s, operating 8 A320neos, orders for 2 A321neos, operating 7 A330-200s, and for their A330-300s, 16 in service, 4 parked, apparently 1 on order and 5 retired. They also have an order for an A330-900. They retired 3 A340-600s and retired 9 A350-900s. That's probably given to other airlines. Retired 10 737-300s, 7 737-400s, 6 737-700s, and 60 737-800s, as well as operating 129 of the Dash 800s and 17 MAX 8s. They retired all 5 of their 767-300s, operating 10 787s and 28 787-9s, with 2 retired and 27 retired Dornier 328 jets. She went back to 328 support services in January 2006 and was sold to Welcome Air, based in Innsbruck, Austria, with a fleet of 5 Dornier 328s, 3 Dornier 328-100s, and 2 Dornier 328 Jet 300s. Welcome Air was a charter airline focused on connecting small destinations for business and leisure travels. Then she was sold to Trialian Jet Service on May 2009, probably a leasing company, which explains her brief stay until June 2009, where she flew for jet companies. No idea about that operator, but they operated flights by Trialian Jet Service. Finally, she was sold to Key Lime Air and transferred to the Denver Air Connection brand, which is operated by Key Lime Air. She is 23.9 years old and is flying to Pueblo with a flight time of 22 whole minutes. I also got myself a nice looking burger. Haha, made you hungry.
Please do not leave items unattended. Report any unattended bags and suspicious behavior to the nearest airport employee, law enforcement officer, or TSA representative. Unattended items will be confiscated and may be destroyed.
Attention concourse officer 9 has boarded Austin 2923. Last and final boarding opportunity. Natalie Nazario. Please report to gate C40 at this time.
Attention on the concourse, if you're going to New Orleans, flight 204, make your way back down to C27. Again, if you're going to New Orleans for flight 204, make your way back to C27. We should begin the boarding process shortly.
Den is a non-smoking facility, including our outdoor patio spaces.
Attention on concourse, Southwest Airlines is now boarding flight 5487 with service to San Diego, continuing on to San Jose, navigate C62. If you are traveling to San Diego on Southwest flight 5487, please make your way to C62 for boarding.
Well, now I have to get ready for my flight down to the late sea gates. I hope you enjoyed today's Denver Spotting Part 1. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the skies.